Daddy.
Yes, Hugo.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello. Tintin, come here. Come here. Come here, little doggy. Tintin. Come here, little doggy. Tintin, here. Come here. Come here. Sit, stay. Tintin, sit, stay. Sit, stay. Good boy. Good boy. Here's our little doggy. Pleased to be in the country. Oh, he's off. Oh, bread. Oh, bread. What?
Look what I found.
What have you found? Oh, big stone.
Yeah.
And what's down here? Is this where the buried treasure is?
Yes, I've dug out all the shells, which is the treasure.
It's easier with a cricket bat.
What happens?
Goes back. Shall I show you the treasure trail?
Hugo, this sunflower here, who planted it?
Yes,
Who planted it?
me.
Don't believe it. It's bigger than you are. How can it be bigger than you are when you planted it?
I don't know. Well,
Where did you plant it?
there.
Was it planted here? Where
It
did it?
was planted at nursery. I planted it in a plastic cup. And now Mummy puts it in there.
How clever. Are you pleased with it?
I am. Follow there. I'd like to go up there. I'd like to go up this staircase.
Okay.
Can you lift me onto there? This is Jason Webber reporting from Knoll Park in Sevenoaks in probably the middle, maybe not. Please, can you lift me to there? Might as well make a scrap.
So you're looking forward to going to school again tomorrow?
Yes,
Oh, good.
maybe the morning.
It'll be the morning again.
What?
It will be the morning again. Say good night then.
Good night.
Say good night, my lovely daddy.
Good night, my lovely daddy.
Oh, which elephant is that?
Mummy elephant.
Is she An old elephant?
Yes. Because look at her trunk.
Oh, I thought yesterday you said she was a child elephant.
Yes, but in real life, but this toy is very old.
Oh.
Because look, it flops at its nose. And Daddy Elephant doesn't do that.
Okay, jump into bed then, straight away.
But why don't I tell you a fact about her?
Okay, what fact is that then?
Well, this is her mother.
Ah. It's Cuddly Elephant, isn't it?
You want to know then?
What do you think of your new school so far?
Quite good.
And what's different from the school you went to before, from
It's
Italy?
more complicated. I'd lose my way if I went into certain parts of the school.
Have you made any new friends?
Sort of. Halfway to friendship, you mean?
So do you speak to the other boys sometimes, do you?
Yes, I do.
That's good. And you found out if any like animals?
No, I do. I think one of them does.
And what do you think of your new teacher?
I think he's very good. He's called Mr. Callahan.
And did you join in the football?
What did you say?
Did you join in the football?
Yes, the beginning. But then it was fitted with gum shields, and it was disgusting, and I felt so sick that we couldn't do it anymore.
But you weren't the only one who stopped playing football.
No, I wasn't. There were quite a few of us.
And you did science today, so was science good?
Yes, it was brilliant. It might have been better if it hadn't been on sound. I got a book on sound.
So is it a terrible thing that you have homework every night now?
No, because it's very quick and easy. It's worse at the weekends because you have to get a whole load of homework, mountains pile of all sorts, of all the weeks, and that would be the math homework, the science homework, and goodness knows what else, the French homework. There'd be so much homework that, anyway, homework's called prep at this school, so I should call it prep, I suppose. I'll call it homework though, just so not to confuse you.
And is the lunchtime? Or is the break as good?
The break is better, but the lunchtime isn't as good.
And why is the break better?
Because it's got a huge field. Brilliant!
And what do you make of the uniform, having to put on a tie every day?
Well, I've got used to it. I prefer not having a uniform sometimes, though. It's rather tight around the neck, you see. Not like the other things like this. Well, I think the favourite thing about it is science and history.
Ah.
History is better than at Little Ealing.
Really?
Unfortunately, I've missed out on something good because last year there were the Egyptians, and I won't learn about Egyptians now because they do that at Year 4 in Little Ealing, so I don't know about Egyptians.
Ah.
But we're doing Tudors, and that's quite interesting.
So are we terrible mummies and daddies to send you to a different school?
There's only one thing that's wrong with this school.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have my best friend. But it's quite nice otherwise. I wish I could see Daniel at the school.
Well, we'll have to see him as much as we can, won't we?
And there's
Okay.
I'd like to look at it. And there's
Okay, come on then, Hugo.
you can come in
Dog
for
tiger.
once. but don't touch anything. So that is it. You've got 10 seconds, Hugo, to look at it. Where's his room? 4, 6, 7, 8. Hey! Go out, go out.
I can see a man looking out of the window here.
Oh yeah, he's a lookout man. And Hugo, it's time for you to go out. Your time is up. I'd like to look for this is my where he goes in. Yes, but that's simple. Up those stairs down there.
Okay, now who put this amazing aeroplane together?
Me.
Who's me?
Hugo. Uncle Hugo. It was me.
Ah. Are you sure you didn't get any help from a big brother like Jason?
I didn't.
Oh, are you sure? Because it's just beautifully made. Look at the way you've managed to get all the right curves, and so it flies through the air absolutely perfectly. That is amazing, isn't it? Show me how it flies then.
Takes the papers and it stops like that. And then the papers and took it out of there. I took it out of there. The papers and took it out of there.
Do you get to do this in reception? Do you get to play with these things in reception in practice?
No.
You don't? Don't they have these
there's
things?
Just a bit of it. And that's where the guts will fuel. And this. And this is the door. And this is the piece of paper that inserts this. But that bit's the controls. That bit's the controls. And you can see there, look.
Describe what it is, Hugo.
So,
what have you got to do with it?
break it to bits.
Well, that's life, isn't it? At least you know how you made it now. Okay? Hugo, I love you.
I love you too. Dropped it. And reporting from Everland.
Jason wants to go in the garden.
Ah. Who's this?
It's me!
And what's your name? What's your name?
Who's over there?
Where was that mole you were talking to me about a moment ago? Ah, you showed me where he was digging.
It was digging around the corner. It was digging in there and it was digging in there.
Ah. Can you show me how it digs?
Dig. It digs like that. It digs when it goes down.
Ah. And why is it called a mole?
Because it goes underground.
Have you got me in the picture?
Yes.
Use your other hand to steady it. And we can have a nice cuddle.
When do you want me to stop?
Oh. Hugo, do you love your daddy? Do you?
No.
Say, I love you, my lovely daddy.
I love you, my lovely daddy. Not always, though. Give it to Jason. Well, I'm gonna go.